Art is art. Yeah, I'm talking like in a smooth brain dum dum sense. Don't worry, we don't think about it too much. I just wanted to. I just wanted a title. So with me being the first great magic, here's the first one. So outfits, right? This is default, or the actual title of the thing is default. But in outfit names, you can see here, I already have them open. They're just numerical. This one is called a Jig 2 because it is technically my second character model. If any of you were here before I debuted this model, I used to have a very blobby model before. Like, it was literally just shapes I smoothed together so that I can move around. I used to use Video Mini, and now I use PNG Tuber Plus, and PNG Tuber Plus has a lot more flexibility on outfit movement and smoothness, and now it can do what do you call this, frames, and that's how you see the pieces moving over there. You really breathe so much life into PNG tubing. It's amazing. If that ain't art, I'm burning down the Natural Museum. No, don't burn down the Natural Museum. It's full of stolen goods. None of the people who actually owned those things wanted them to be there. Burn an art museum. No. Don't burn the museums. Burn some rich guy's house, I guess. You're gonna lurk and wash dishes. Good luck with dishes, Kuro. Don't get your shirt wet from the after splash. After splash? What the heck does that mean? Okay, now if I can find the folder, because I should have really done this beforehand. If I can find the folder where I saved the freaking blobs, I'd be golden. But I can't find it. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay, so here is the original jig. There's a lot of me, so enjoy. Burn some isaw and barbecue. Only thing I can violently burn. I don't think you should be burning those either. Let's bring in like 1 and 2. Yeah, these two look fine. All right. So this is the OJig, the original jig, my first attempt at a PNG tuber model. I used to use Video Mimi back then, and this one was just simple enough that I understand what's happening. A welcome back sticker. Hope your relocation went well. So I tried to encompass a lot of my vibes, just casual jacket, have the headscarf on, my signature coffee, which was originally green, but Video Mimi uses green screen, so the cup disappears, and it's see-through. The cup is see-through, and you can even see through my body. And I didn't like that, so it had to be blue, which personally I don't like either. Very nostalgic, isn't it? It lives on in the other outfits. Saw one of your clips from like long ago. No way, Jig Blobby, so heckin' adorable. Thank you. I used to do a lot of fan art with this model. Most of them are pixies. Some of them I never really released or shared because, unless I have specific permission from someone, I don't really like sharing my art. And when you guys like redeem the chibi, I have the confidence to like share you guys the final the output, because you spent 5,000 points on that. Surely you want a copy, right? And yeah. So this is the OG jig. You can still see the inspiration from OJig to current jig. Like, there's still the pink, there's still the purple. The OJig actually has black pants, but because it was never visible in the PNG tuber, I just forgot it. Yellow shoes as well. And yeah, the outfit. So for those of you before pre debut of this outfit, I actually had chat choose what the style of outfit was gonna look like. And if I can find it here, yeah, here it is. Oh, nope, it did not save. Here it is. No? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, my eyes! It's so bright! Oh! Okay. And leading up to the debut of the outfit, excuse the whiteness. Holy crud, my eyes are hurting. Yeah, so pre-debut, I actually asked anyone who would be in chat, like, which one would they prefer? And I would tally up the votes. So they could have chosen at any number. So if they said they like 153, they'd all those numbers would get voted. And if they liked like the pose for all ABC, all those poses got voted. And yeah, the one that won was number 4. It had the most votes. But I could not for the life of me figure out how to do this curve, how to move this part of the headscarf while having the head separate and the body separate and still have them all move without like beheading myself. So while I was figuring that out, I ended up closing it all together and sort of mixing it with number 1. And that's why we have like this. Can you guys see it properly? Yeah. So the final output, the final outfit ended up looking like a blend of 1 and 4, and the scarf closed in so that I can separate the whole head and there'd be enough space that when it moves, I'm not beheading myself. Like, I'm not suddenly oh god, what is that anime with the headless biker? I'm not a headless horseman. Something. The winning pose was letter B, but after actually putting it into practice, when you watch me for a long time, it actually feels uncomfortable. Like you could see like how outfits could how poses could look uncomfortable. And letter B was fine for a while. Like if you've only just popped in and you only talk to me like for 10 minutes or so, that's fine. But if you actually watch my entire VOD and I'm just in this pose, it actually it made me feel uncomfortable. Like, dang, those legs are built of steel. So I just lowered one leg down. It's just the same leg, copy pasted, and different shaded shoes. I just lowered it down, and it helps so well. Now it feels a bit more casual. It's a mix of pose A and B. A bit, yeah. The current pose do be heckin' comfy. It feels comfier too. If you were the one sitting like that, it feels comfier rather than if you were doing B the entire time. And these poses would then influence the other outfits as well. So we have Ramos bow, garland, onikabuto, and the first grade magic. Oh, remind me if we have time later. I'll show off all of the blobs I've ever made, or at least finished. If we still have time later. I'm still ending stream at like 11. Bye-bye, blob jig. Now, you guys can't see the layers, but some breaking one of us. Shy! Yes, you are one of us. Oh, I wanted to show off your chibi for last because I wanted to show how I do shading and lights and how I decide those things, if that's all right. So I intentionally did not finish it yet, so that I could show it off a bit more in the process. I'm definitely not because I got really busy with work and completely forgot about it. Yes. Sticker, my mom says hi back. She was such a sweet bean. Say hi to Nick. Say hi to mom. What would it? Her mommy. Yes. Mama VC. Oh, that makes much more sense. That's why I love you, Jig 100%. Let's go! I am loved. Oh. let's dismember me for a bit. So you guys, this is the whole jig, right? Trust the process. Trust the process. Don't worry. 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 All right. Worry. Okay. Now, you guys don't see this most of the time. I have an obnoxiously long tassel behind me. I don't know if this is a tassel. This is a scarf. And what do you call the ends of a scarf? I call them tassels. Any dangly cloth behind me, I just call them tassels for ease. But yeah, this is the lowest layer, which is which I call a tassel, but I guess it's a scar tip. And there's two of them. Now the reference here is actually male traveler, but apparently this also works for female traveler. And there was I completely like muted this in my brain. Maybe I forgot about it, but there was a scene in Lantern, right, where female traveler was like on a mountain with Zhao, and the wind blew the tips of her scarf back, and it looked like a heart. And I'm pretty sure Quid actually reminded me of this, and I'm pretty sure that's some inspiration for the long. I call the end of a scarf a tip or swirl. Oh, I call it the swirly dangly bits. Tassel it is. And that's a bit of the inspiration for the tassels. But instead of a heart, which I do play around with sometimes, instead of a heart, I want a scene where the wind blows just right and they make a wing. So one scarf would blow at a circular angle up, and the other scarf would blow at a circular angle down, and from the side profile it would look like a wig, and it would look very thematic, because character arc wise, none of the jigs end up with a wig. They can end up with thematic wigs like capes or other creatures on the back, but never actual wigs. They don't need it. I separated the upper arms. The jigs, yes, the jig. That is my band. Oh my god, it's raining and I can't hear my favorite streamer talking. Shaik, may I ask, please answer yes. Are you in Manila? Here's the torso. A bit of a detailed comment. Jumped out of his stream just to say that. I'll just fight the rain. Good luck. Nay, I swear. You guys can't mention rain. You guys can't mention Manila. They're trigger words in this chat, guys. You can't mention them. It's not bannable, but the streamer sure can get bound. Be right back, just gonna talk to Rain and Thunder. So, he did a 360 so quick from going, I can't hear my favorite streamer, to I want to hear more Rain and Thunder. Oh my gosh. Ah, love that bit. Alright, so, small detail about my... I don't know, is this a waistband? I think it's a waistband. I think it's a corset, but you can't see the back of it. I'm pretty sure there's like stuff I'm tying at the back. And we have these weird shapes, which I like to call hexagons. They are not all hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're not all hexagons. But I like to call them honeycombs. And apparently wasps also make hexagons. Are they wasp combs? Genuine question. Right. And I decided that as much as possible, I'm gonna add these types of details in every outfit. And later, I'll learn about crystallize, which is another option in Photoshop that gives you a cool little crystal filter over colors. And I can go between crystallize or this hexagon filter. I think it's pretty obvious how this outfit could be worn, but I'll describe it later. There's another sleeve which covers up the entirety of the left of the that is my right of the right upper arm, so it basically ruins it. Yes, it is also a geo main. That is also a geo main trigger. What is this filter called? I don't know if you guys can see if I... Oh, I can't even actually convert it right now. Gotcha. There's the other arm. Okay, I get better at this later on. But back then, I do really harsh outlines. I'm pretty sure you can't see it on stream because I'm tinier. But if you actually zoom in, I do very harsh outlines that you can actually see where the outfits separate from. If I could do it again, I know how to do it better, but I'm too lazy to fix it right now. Dearest Jig, how long have you been streaming, if you don't mind me asking? Good question. I started streaming all the way back at 3.0. I remember this vividly. Wait, no, not 3.0, sorry. 3.1, I think. No, wait, is it 3.1 or 3.0? Let me see. Because back then I wasn't saving my VODs either, so I can't actually be sure. I do have all of my VODs highlighted, but I immediately hide them, unpublish them when a patch ends. My oldest VOD is, oh gosh, 205 pages? What do you mean? 160, 180, 200, 205. My earliest highlight is on January 7, 2023. So I think that's safe to say. I think. I'm not sure. I'm definitely sure. Sorry. I'm definitely sure that's not my first stream date, but that is my earliest highlight. Is there a way for me to be able to see when I started streaming on Twitch? Is there like a Twitch stats thing I can check out? If any of y'all actual streamers know. I'm still figuring I'm still figuring Twitch out. I've been on Twitch as a chatter for so long, and I'm still learning the reins of how to be a streamer. Only recently I figured out how to add links to my about section, to my about panels. Fellow full-time chatter, blessed. Let's go, full-time chatter. Mostly a lurker. Definitely a gift bomb recipient. And definitely a points hoarder. My goals. There's the head. So you guys can immediately see the head is one entire layer. And if it wasn't, I'm pretty confident now that I could do 3 layers of the head now. So one for the scarf, one for this part of the headscarf, one for the upper part of the headscarf, and then the actual head itself, which I do now. Here's the eyes open. Here's the eyes closed. Here's the mouth closed, which has a bunch of versions. There's the smile, and there's the not smile, and then there's the mouth open. So there's an open, wide smile. Wait, no, not that much to behind the curtain. And then there's the O. So we have a A and we have a O. This is the O. This is the A. And what is that? Oh, it's the lower left arm. If I could do something else again on this outfit, it would be the shading. I like my current understanding of shading than I do my past understanding of shading. Here's the cup, which I still have no idea how to properly shade. I don't know how cups work to this day. And here's the other hand. Shout out to Quid for gifting me the logo I use now. If we have time, I wanna make another starting soon and ending soon screen, just to incorporate the logo. Because fun fact, my computer blue screened one time. I just debuted the new outfit. I just finished so many new assets and panels, and Quid gifted me this lovely logo, and I was already thinking about how to switch the starting soon and ending soon logo with the new one when my computer blue screen. So I lost a lot of PSD files, and I just got really what do you call it? How would you call it? I got really disheartened, and I just couldn't touch Photoshop for a while. So yeah. But hey, I'm back at it now. I have that. This was a long time ago, by the way. I'm back at it. I already have 4 other outfits. It's fine. I've moved on from it, but yeah, back then I just didn't want to change anything I had finished yet. I wanted to let everything stew for a while. Also, there was so many things else going on. I just couldn't. Updating my Twitch was the last thing on my mind at that time. There's the other hand holding the cup. There's one leg. This thing is mostly covered, so if you just have it and a cone right here, does a really good job at moving separately from each other, which I learned and incorporated in later outfits. So yeah, originally this leg was the same as this leg, but yes, because I wanted to feel more comfortable in the sitting position, I just lowered it a bit. And that is the OJig. Ow, my shoulder. Ah. Oh, what's this? What is this file? Oh, the reference. Yeah, I also have the color palette here. I have talked with the rain and thunder, and they are angry at me. Zeus! How dare thee!